Surprise.
One more after this.
Yeah.
And then we're done.
I know.
For the day.
This is kind of a long episode. See, we actually only planned to make a whole video, but then kind of how technology is kind of treating us right now,
It started acting up.
we gave up. So we're gonna do.
And the camera's at least working now, even though they're small videos.
But it's okay. It's one whole big episode.
It don't matter to us.
Exactly.
As long as it works.
So, let's see. Actually,
gosh dang it! Those songs are in my head. Don't mind me. Oh, so we remembered one question that we had people ask you. Well, they mainly asked Cassie this, but
yeah, because they had dumb big blonde.
I have been asked this before. Cassie?
Well, you actually how'd they put it now? Basically,
Oh, they skated this. It wasn't exactly a question.
yeah, but it says you actually took us by surprise because we thought you guys are really deep, but we thought you guys were actually just dumbest.
Yep.
Basically. And I think
Actually, I hold a lot of knowledge inside my head. I just don't really.
it's just when we're quiet is you got to watch out.
Especially me.
Yeah, especially when they're giving you the thinking looks.
Or the evil smile, which I'm doing now.
What do they do?
Nothing.
What did I do?
Nothing.
See what I mean? I'm scared. Not our friend. But I think that's one thing. I love you. I think that's one thing we always dealt with. I mean, everyone deals with judgment and everything, you know.
Yep.
And it's a hard thing to deal with. You
And
know?
if you're the youngest sibling like I am, you either have to live up and over your siblings' relationship,
or
what are they?
live up to them or
Live them down.
Yeah. Exactly.
I have to, with my brother and sister's reputations, I have to surpass them in a good way, not a bad way.
Yeah, and then it's just excuse me. Okay, that one I purposely wanted out, but it was killing my stomach. But and I think it's just
Killing my stomach, man. Killing me. Killing me.
yeah, and then actually I think also
I'm a weird person. I was raised this way. I'm also very opinionated. I was raised that way too.
yeah. And actually, and I think as we were saying in the last clip, is that everyone has dealt with bullies and and all this, and actually I think if there's one thing, if I can think of off the top of my head here, that people tell me or even tell Steph that they're scared of her, it's just because just how opinionated she is.
Actually, people have said that I'm not a good word because I'm actually very blunt and honest.
Yeah.
You make me mad, I will flat out tell you what I don't like about you. And you know what?
Yeah.
Take it as you will.
Yeah. And then and she actually, depending on the person, she actually will try to be like, okay, well, I'm going to try to bring this to you as nicely as I can, but
yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
If I know how easily they can be upset.
Yeah. Like with me, I'm a big baby to an extent.
I'm still blunt to you.
Yeah, I know, but I know that you're serious / you're helping me.
Yeah. When it comes to, like, people I care about, like Cassie,
And Darwin.
What am I going to tell my son? You're a pain in the butt and you're a stripper. He might be a pain in the butt occasionally and a stripper, but I still love him. And he's still too young to understand the fact that mommy gets irritated when the baby
goes after diaper, after diaper.
After diaper.
Within 5 minutes, maybe 15 is pushing it.
I went through 8 diapers in an hour because he kept taking them.
Oh, they were good, good thing. A couple of them were dry, but good thing a few of them were dirty.
Yeah.
But, and actually, honestly, I think We had, I think there's one, I remember one thing, I think even Stephanie said this, because I was having issues with my phone, and I was trying to get it taken care of, and everything, and he just kept repeating the same thing when I'm asking, okay, I'm not asking that, and all this, I'm not going to get into it. But I called her on the phone, and I was like, screaming, and just yelling, I'm like, my God, I'm going to go nuts! Or, and she goes, you're actually kind of scared.
Yeah, the first thing that happened, I'll demonstrate the first thing that happened. I answered the phone. Hello?
I am going to kill Verizon! Verizon, get on my nerves! And yeah. So,
yeah.
I heard my voice. Of course, I was outside.
She almost made me go deaf.
Yeah, and then so I told her what happened. And, so then the first, after, she talked to me a little bit, she goes, you're kind of scary when you're mad.
Yeah. And I don't get scared of people.
Yeah. And it's just, I
do have a fear. But it's not really people.
It's just, I'm not just saying it because then she'll slap me.
What?
Say, Twitter? Twitter! Yes, and actually also, we don't have at least I don't think we do, like an Instagram for Angelic Dreaming Sisters, but we actually have our personal ones. They're kind of, any videos we take will, if she took the picture, then she'll put them on hers, and
I usually put them on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. So, and then it's and then I would share it on my Tumblr and everything,
yep.
So.
We will try to get a Instagram for this.
Yeah, or if not, we'll be like, okay, that's too much to remember, so let's just...
Yeah, too much! Our brains are on overload.
Oh, yeah. And then, and I think the one thing I always get a crack out of is when we're hanging out, and it'd be like, I thought you guys were calm.
Calm?
Calm? This is
calm.
And I think it's also just to where, we're young. We want to live life, and actually,
yeah, it really is hard to believe that I'm 21.
And I'm 20.
Yeah, I don't look like I'm 21. I know I don't look like I'm 21. I get carded every time. Even if I go to buy a scratch ticket, for crying out loud. Nope. Are you 18? License?
God. Yeah. And then I think another thing too that we both learned. Well, then I learned because I'm single, but about dating and and but I think the one thing that I've learned too is just that I keep all of our friends, well, most of our friends, most of the girls I went to school with actually is either pregnant and or married. See, so she's an exception though. She's engaged, but she has a son, and I love her son.
I didn't change.
Yeah.
I'm the same person I was before he came along.
Yeah. And then I think she had her mother instincts wait, did she?
Yeah, that's
skyrocket. But and it's just life is young, and I had a couple relationships to where they're like, oh, so Cassie, do you see me get married in the future? And we haven't been dating for maybe 3 months at the top is the record I've heard, and it's and I actually,
I thought you dated Gunnar longer than.
Well, I dated him for longer than 3 months, and there's actually one guy who I dated for 2 years.
Ditto.
And that was a very long 2 years of my life wasted.
I don't really regret them. I have to what should I say about that?
Yeah, but I think the one thing we can both agree on is that each relationship, even just friendship, we learn new things, and we actually learn more about ourselves.
Oh, yes. And, by the way, so everybody's aware, I do believe this. Trust is the foundation of any relationship, whether it's friendship, actual relationship,
or even just someone random, like a customer that you're helping in the store or something.
Yeah, but, yeah. Alright, stay tuned for 10!
The final part in episode 1.
See ya.